working extra mile. His passion is working with integrity, and working with integrity is his ambition. He's working at GAMCO. As a mechanical engineer. Please put your hands together and welcome Toastmaster Naveen Kumar.
Errors happen everywhere. But in the world's largest democracy, stories of protector being drunk, using untrusted tools, offering unjustified procedures are increasingly common. They prey on poor people, change the system, and plunge those powerless people into endless pain. Master of ceremony, fellow Toastmaster, and guest. Good evening.
Good evening.
Everybody needs medical attention at some point of time in their life, and desperate need of health center, which is sometimes driven by, especially for poor and vulnerable, to the people who is not authorized to do so. And the end result of this desperation is sometimes permanent disability, physical and internal deformity, complication in the existing ailment, and sometimes leads to death. Sometimes leads to death. I was watching television, and within a due course of week, following are the headlines flashed on my TV screen. 15 people loses their eyesight after going surgery at ICAM. Many people died due to wrong medication. Pregnant woman loses her newly born baby because of doctor negligence. After watching all these headlines, do you think we would all trust in doctors, the medicine they prescribe, the surgeries they perform? I do trust in the doctor, but I don't know where to put a line in between a good medication and a bad practice. It's like a bitter pill to swallow. The doctor who you trust with your life could be a fake. And the number of black sheep in this noble profession who would have hard time to distinguish your pulse with your wristwatches is increasing day by day. Wrong medication is the third leading death cause in US and followed by other countries as well. According to study, 250,000 deaths occurred every year in US. It's not only in US, but almost in all countries where India occupies second position. Many deaths causes due to wrong medication were not being reported, and this is one of the critical issues world is facing today, and many of us are not aware of this. According to World Health Organization study, report says in India, 18% of doctors have no MBBS degree in rural areas and are practicing from so many years. And government has turned their blind eye to this whole scenario. These so-called doctors even started out as a helping hand in doctors' clinic and in hospitals. Many of them have not completed their schooling as well. And some of them have training in health centers, but yet illegally dole out powerful allopathic medicines. Kamini, my neighbor, one day she wake up feeling ill. Her husband felt her forehead and it was too hot. Then they decided to consult with her gynecologist because they don't want to take the risk as she was 8 weeks pregnant. The gynecologist referred them to a nearby hospital where they reached early morning. Till evening they were unattended. Kamini was fading and at around 8 p.m. she started crying because she could not bear pain anymore and was complaining to her husband about the hospital's physician. After a few hours, she was dead. She developed septicemia, a blood infection which is usually fatal if not being promptly diagnosed and treated. And the shocking news was the gynecologist have not even completed her MBBS. And physicians of the hospitals was fraud with no medical training at all. Her husband was heartbroken and he said, how could we expect in a hospital, in an emergency ward, a quack could be walking? A great English physician, Peter Mary Lethman, says that medicine and poisons are often the same substance but are given with different intent. So we have to be careful about medication. Whenever we are taking any decisions about the medication, we have to ensure few points, like always take several opinions. Second thing is check online about your illness and medication which is prescribed by the doctor. Third thing is always ask your doctor why, what and why we are taking this medication. So, fellow Toastmaster, in today's era where everything is possible online, it's easy to get thousands of prescriptions but difficult to get a single remedy. So let's put our hand together and start fighting against this fake medication, fake doctors and those who are providing fake degrees by spreading awareness in our society. Over.